Hello and welcome fans and friends, my name is 8-Bit Ben, and today I'm going to talk about a subject which has a bit of a grey area, and that is emulation and also torrenting games. And why it's a bit of a grey area is whenever a company no longer sells a game free digital or even physical release, there is no real proper way to buy that game other than buying from resellers, often on the internet or even in the shops. It's a hard subject to tackle whether or not it's okay to emulate or not, but in my opinion, if you actually own the game physically, or if it's not being sold digitally or physically brand new anymore, then I guess it's okay to emulate such games. I have a couple here as an example. Some are from the GameCube and have not been resold officially. They've only been resold for resellers used, or maybe new if they kept them in the seal. But the point is, these aren't not official resellers selling these games. It's not Nintendo giving stock to these people. People had bought these personally. So yeah, we got games such as Star Fox Assault. I actually got this as part of a trade. I didn't have to pay an extortionate amount for this game. It's actually pretty decent. I haven't even finished it yet. But the whole point is this game goes for quite a lot of money. One, because it's a PAL version, and two, it didn't sell that well whenever it came out. So it's kind of hard to get your hands on a copy of this without having to pay a very kind of large amount of money. Another game recently I'm playing at the moment is Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. This game costed me £55, which is an extreme amount for an old game. This is a launch title GameCube game as far as I know. Kirby Air Ride. This is probably the game I'm most proud of having in my collection because I spent so many years, along with Pokemon, so many years tracking down this game. I finally got a copy for, I think it was £30, still quite dear for an older game. Got Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, another very expensive game I'm quite proud to have, but I felt like I spent too much on this game. All these games do not sell that well. It's not like there's a huge abundance of them around in shops or online. Now, whenever you have a game like Pikmin 2, I believe Nintendo on the eShop are reselling this game, and this is where it kind of gets a bit grey, because even if you do own a physical copy of this game, is it technically okay to download or torrent a digital copy? That's something I'm not really sure about. But I feel like you have the right to do whatever you want as long as you have the real physical copy that works, 100%. And I haven't played this game yet. But as you can see here, I spent £22, and whenever you compare those prices to games from nowadays, which have bigger production values and better quality overall, and it's kind of more for collectors rather than just everyday people. Really criminal at the same time, the high prices that people charge for physical copies. They're not things that last forever. These are just, these things will eventually break, these things will eventually get scratched, or in 64 games they might just wear out. So having to pay such a large amount is not really worth it in the end. I wish I had watched someone that made a video like this one to kind of warn me about buying older games, because I spent hundreds of pounds on this pile I just shown you alone, and I have a huge shelf of games, hundreds, and also downstairs I have more games. I spent hundreds if not thousands on games, and I would say just emulate the ones that are no longer being sold digitally or physically, like brand new. I think it's fine to emulate games that aren't. To really say, guys, that's something I wanted to talk about today, and I don't know how to end this video. I think I would just go to the end card. Oh yeah, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Only do that if you want to.